We just met the council. They were a load of jackasses, as expected. Let's see what trouble we end in next. If my headphones are working. I think they are. I can hear stuff through the hat, that's fine. Right, okay. Let's get back on track. Yes, they are working. Right, fine. Good. That's weapon, that's power. Fine. Did we level up? Squad. We did level up. Hey, loads of points. What do we do? What do we do? I think Sentinel, because that'll bring our recharges down. What does that open up? Marksman. Yes, we wanted Marksman. Right, okay. So let's put 4 into that for Marksman. I kind of want Electronics, because that boosts our shields. But I also want Throw, although I didn't love the powers last time round, did I? Let's do that. And we'll see where we go next time. Ash can have 2 in Soldier. Oh, she only gets 4 because she'd only get 2. Yes. Oh, okay. May as well give her 1 in combat armor then. And her thing's assault rifles, so we'll do that. That makes sense. But at some point we'll go fitness. I'm going to probably ignore the other 3 weapons, because she's mostly just going to be running around with an assault rifle when she's in the party. Caden, you only have 4 as well, so I could do that, but I don't really want to. I have decryption as well. Me and Caden are basically the same character. Except he's not as charming or as good looking. Oh, it's tough. Do I go Throw? Or do I chuck all... I could chuck 3 in so that he gets stronger shields as well. Or I could have him be our medic. Again, when he's in the party. He's not always going to be in the party. We are just a carbon copy of each other. I didn't realise. I should have done. Sentinel brings his cooldowns. Stasis would be good. Let's stick some in barrier then. I guess. But it's tough when at level 3 you don't know how to level up your squad mates. She's straightforward, she just shoots things. He's a little trickier, and I do want to use Caden a bit more this time round. Try and not use the Dream Team quite as much as I have always done. How do I sprint? A? Yeah. But I don't have unlimited sprint, do I? And I don't think we can do anything up here, so let's go back down and see if we can talk to our Solarian friend. We can. Cobbin.
What?
Shut up, Ash.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What were you doing?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Punch him.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Because it's illegal.
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
It's easy XP. But it is illegal. But that doesn't really bother me. As an engineer, I think Shepard would be interested in finding more about them. I mean, he's alright. He's a soldier first, but he's got some ideas in electronics and stuff. I think he'd be interested, and I also want to do it, so we're gonna do it.
I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance, dude.
I'm Commander Shepard with the
Commander
Alliance
Shepard.
military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
I like what they've done with the Slurring eyes.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
It's not a lot of XP, but it's XP. And I do love a good side quest. I think there's 4 in the Presidium. That was a lot less XP. 12 XP isn't necessarily worth it. There's one there, so I don't think that there is any around here, but I'm just double checking because I can't honestly remember. It has been a long time since I played. It's been 2 years, probably bang on 2 years since I played Mass Effect 1. And before then it was a lot longer. So yeah, it's been a while.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
That's number 3. Didn't see a thing. I'll gun you all down.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Kohoku?
Commander?
Kohoku? Damn it, talk to me, man. That must be later. We scanned that one, right? Why are you just standing there? Have I broken you? They are, like, super creepy but really cool things. And I don't get why they're wearing bibs with human-esque, or certainly Citadel-looking technology on them. I doubt they always had that. They are a cool design. I do like the keepers. I'm sure there was another one. There is.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Ah, screw you, Volus. Yeah, you got something to say?
What are those cherry trees?
I don't know.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Yeah, they're asshats. That's what it is. Have we got? No, we haven't. I know there's quests going to appear here. It's just a matter of when, and it's obviously later. As I'm remembering things. Wish I'd gone with the heavy armor. It looks so much cooler. Although I do think the Mass Effect 2 style armor is the best. And no, we're not going to skip the conversations in the lift. We might skip the end of the lift, but we're not skipping the conversations.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Don't we all? They're so much quicker in this. Hey, Avina, I'm going to do something you don't want me to do. I'm going to scan that keeper. Screw you. I know what she's going to say. There's 20. I didn't. Didn't go anywhere near it. Stop lying to me. I've always loved that statue. It's such a cool little thing to have as a monument to probably the greatest found engineering of this universe. Good old Mass Effect relays. Trying to remember where the keepers are. Barlow Vaughn? He doesn't have a keeper, but we do need to talk to him. Do we want to go for Garrus first?
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Need information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Carry on.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
What a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with this one.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
Smart.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think we'll have a meeting with this Shadow Broker at some point in the future. I think he would like to make our acquaintance. We've done the shopkeeper stuff. Buy stuff, I mean, we've spoken to one, we don't have any money, so we can't buy anything. There's no actual quest or anything that I'm aware of. I think that's number 7. I'm trying to methodically work my way around the area to get all the keepers. Well, all the keepers here, and then we'll...
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Interesting.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
It is pretty interesting that there's this whole thing that we're not allowed to mess with. Ah! Well, we may as well take a little detour.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain.
Crazy eyes.
She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Sure, let's do that.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
That's
I'll add you
like
to our
grin.
client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think we're good.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
Have they changed those noises?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
The consort.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Thanks.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
There's something about the Asari, isn't there?
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Is that Avena's voice?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Even the humans finding their way into every bit of the Citadel.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have
Stat
a
defensive.
friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
That's fair.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about
I'm
me,
being
I'd
played
be
here, aren't I?
very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Let's go. Don't know how you'd sleep in that. Maybe it's just a... Who knows? I don't want to know. Right, so that's Septimus.
Admit I'm a little nervous.
Let's get out of here. We've got you. Let's do another loop over here, and then I really want to go. We need to go to Cora's Den. I think I'm at the point where I've got so many quests for so many similar areas that things are going to kick off before I want them to. Which makes it more interesting, absolutely. But I think I'm going to start to lose control of time in this. There's a keeper in the bar. Is Samesh? Is it Samesh? No, he's not here. There's one in here as well, isn't there? I think we've spoken to all these people. It's been about a week, just over a week, I think, since we last played. But I'm pretty sure we spoke to everybody there. You don't have one, do you? No. And I can't be bothered with causing a scene. Actually, can I talk to you about Garrus?
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
No. Oh, maybe.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Maybe you should.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
I'll be going now.
Nope.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's the Garrus that we all know and love. The private's gone. Oh, no, don't shoot it. Pop. No, wrong button. Journal keepers. Right, we've got half of them. Put your guns away. We're going to a bar, for God's sake. God, you can't take these two anywhere. Right. Onwards. No, it's... maybe it is. Let's go up here, because I think there's one in that room where we met the Volus ambassador. There's not one in here. Nobody wants to be in Udina's office. How did you get there, Ash?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
Did we ask this last time?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
We did this.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We played that conversation both ways. So would I, and he's a monster, and... yeah. Korlak, that's it, Din Korlak. So that's 11. CSEC next. But we haven't actually been there. This is gonna... Don't think there is a keeper along here. Isn't there one? I may have got it. I'll double check. I don't like that because we're not in combat. I don't get to see my sprint monitor recharge. That should just be constant.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
There's a quest we'll go do. That one. There was one. Hey, calm down. It's just a Hannah.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
I agree.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello, stubborn jelly. You look more metallic than you used to. They did always have that blue sheen about them, though.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I want to go with this isn't the way. Because we're not playing Star Wars right now.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, That's the only option it's going to give me. I thought I had enough.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess
not a
the
lot of money.
150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Another money grab. I mean... The problem is, like all games, like all RPGs, everything, money at the start is tough, but after a couple of hours in, it's not an option. You know, it's not an object. So, and I am doing a Paragon playthrough.
150 credits. This should cover you.
It's
This
not
is
a
a
lot.
most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one
Tell me
offers
about
his
the
thanks.
Enkindlers, though. Oh, you just disappeared. Damn it.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
12 XP. Brilliant. We've got all of the... we've got all of the keepers around here. Pretty sure we have. We need to go to CSEC. Kinda want to do Cora's Den. Yeah, let's go